Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Georgi Matveev, sitting here at David's Guitar Loft in Webster Groves, Missouri, right outside St. Louis. And today, dude, we are going to test out three different series of Stratocasters. We have the Fender Player II, we have a Fender Standard Series, and then we have a Fender American Professional Classic Stratocaster. Let's get into it. Yes, sir. So let's get right to it. So this video is going to be mainly about just kind of comparing how these guitars sound and play, right? So this right here is a Fender Standard Series Stratocaster. This is out of the three your most affordable Strat. Really cool blue. This one has a poplar body with a maple neck, I believe Indian laurel fingerboard. So real quick, before we get to this guy made in Indonesia, this one made in Mexico, and then obviously the other one made in the USA, brother. Anyway, yeah, back to this guy. Fender Player II Series Stratocaster, made in Mexico. This is gonna have a chambered ash body, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, really sick guitar. A little bit more expensive than the Standard Series, but nonetheless, really cool guitar. And then lastly, we got the Fender American Professional Classic Series, made in USA, in this really cool Dakota red finish. I just shot this guitar and I just love how the pictures turned out. This one's going to have an alder body, maple neck, rosewood fingerboard, modern C profile, all the good stuff you can expect from a Fender USA guitar. The point of this video, we're gonna try to keep it short, is just to play through them, see if we can kind of hear the difference. I'll kind of share with you my thoughts about how the playing experience overall from the player side is with these guitars. Let's actually start from the USA American Professional Classic Series, and then work our way down and see if we notice a difference in tone, feeling, all that good stuff. So this one's going to have the Coastline 57 Strat pickups. All right, so let's just start the bridge position. No complaints. The guitar feels good. The neck profile on this is real nice. I'm surprised they went with a modern C neck profile for a guitar like this. It's a classic, right? They're kind of going for like classic kind of vibes. But man, I love the way this one feels and plays. Let's continue on to the Player II, yeah? The Player II. All right. Now I get it. Look, I'm one of those guys. I read the comments and I get it. A lot of times I'm doing these videos, these guitars end up out of tune. Totally my fault. I will take 1000% accountability for that. This is a one-man show, guys. So I'm operating the cameras, I'm recording everything, I have to shoot, I have to be the guy. It's a lot of pressure. Cut your boy some slack. Anyway. And it's early in the morning. Goodness, I get here like 9 a.m. to do these videos. That sounds like excuses, doesn't it? Now we got the Player II. This is gonna have dude. Can you? Yeah. Let's just keep like cutting metal. We have just the standard Player II Series Stratocaster. Dude, this guitar is so light. The chambered ash body on this. Oof. That alone is kind of like that, little things like that goes into like the player experience. When I'm holding this guitar, this is like the lightest Strat I've ever held. No joke. All right, let's check out the bridge position pickup. Yeah, not as much sizzle as the American Pro Classic, but still nice. Now we're gonna move on to the Fender Standard Series. This is gonna be, between these three, this is the most affordable option, and I'm actually interested to hear how big of a difference there's gonna be as far as sound between this one and the Player II. These two will be very, very similar in sound, but feeling might be a little bit different. We'll see. Ooh, interesting. Okay, bridge. Interesting. There's a little bit more sizzle in this pickup than the Player II, but there's a lot less low end. So it's very thin sounding. Let's go to second position. Real quiet. Yep, that's sick. I love that second position there. Let's go to the second position. Yeah, not bad. If I had to, like, if I'm objectively, subjectively, whatever, objectively, that's the right one. If I'm looking at this, the American Professional Classic, there's just more sizzle, there's more liveliness to the pickups. These sound fine, but these sound very much just like, sound very fine. They sound just a little like, you know, just, they don't have that thing with that one, which is interesting to note, because I mean there is a big price difference between these two, so people often are wondering, like, what am I paying for? You know, that's the kind of stuff you're paying for. But like the feeling of the neck on this, really nice. I mean, like the way this guitar feels really, really close to that one. So then it's just like a matter of like, yeah, you can replace the pickups and then, you know, kind of gets you almost there. Let's go to position 2. Yeah. Yeah, there's again, like this one, I think it's because of the low end being taken out, there's a lot more focus on the high end side. It's got this really cool jangly, spanky sound to it. It's actually really, really fun to play. Wow. And middle position. girth to it. I'm not mad about that. Middle position. Yeah, again, middle position on this one. Again, like with that one, the American Classic, has a little bit of this wooliness, which I'm not mad about. Okay, middle position. Now, middle position between these two were very woolly sounding. And I wonder if we kind of get a little bit of that with this one. A little bit, yeah. Really cool. Really cool. Fourth position. This is like my favorite Strat position of all time. It's so good. Let's just operate heavy machinery right outside the shop. That's sick. Yeah. Anyway, dude, fourth position, my favorite. So like shimmery and clean. Fourth position, my favorite position. Yeah, dude. I don't know what I'm doing. That's kind of cool though, right? Let's go to the fourth position. Dude, this is a great sounding guitar. What is going on here? And then neck position. Beautiful. And neck pickup. Yeah, overall not bad. Like I said, like it's almost not fair to compare this to that one, but if the biggest difference, the way these felt were really similar, the American Classic to the Player II, but the pickups on this one are just like not as lively as the other one. They're not bad, But again, it's like kind of unfair to compare the two. But that's what we're here to do. Okay, neck position, neck pickup. Wow, awesome guitar. Okay, wow. So, what have we learned between these three guitars? They all sound great. If I'm being honest, obviously the American Pro Classic sounded the best, had the most liveliness to it. The neck felt really good on that. The neck on the Standard Series and the Player II also feel pretty dang good. I had the most fun playing this one, and I think that's more from like I was just sort of surprised and just like, oh my god, are you kidding me? This is like a somewhere around like $600 Strat. I got really comfortable with it real quick, and playing through it, I was just really surprised and not shocked, but I really enjoyed playing this one. This one was cool. The Player II was really cool as well. The Player II was just like, it was almost just like the pickups are just like a little sterile, obviously, compared to that. I think if I played this one and then I go back to that one, yeah, there's gonna be a night and day difference between these. Yeah, you get what you pay for. I think that's the thing with this video. You get what you pay for. Now it's like, yeah, you pay $600, you pay $900, you pay $1,500. All those price points, you are getting a quality instrument, especially if you get it from a place that actually sets up the instruments properly, make sure everything's intonated, blah, 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 like we do. Yeah, dude, that's what you can expect to get. So I think the thing with this is like, whatever level you're at as a player, and you're trying to, maybe you want to get your first Strat or your second Strat, or you're wanting to upgrade or whatever it is, you can't really go wrong with any of these series at whatever level you're at, right? So if you're if you're a beginner, or maybe you're kind of like a couple years into it and you want to get your first, like, you know, nice Strat, all of these would be a good choice. Standard Series, the Player II, and then the American Professional Classic. You really can't go wrong with any of them. They're all great guitars. So guitars like this, we get in the shop, we go through, it wasn't set up like this out of the factory, right? We get these guitars and we go through and set them up, make sure the intonation is right, the action is where it needs to be, everything feels good. It's kind of what you get with us. We carry other Strats as well. We have like the Squier Classic Vibes, we have the American Ultra Strats, the American Pro 2 Strats, all that kind of stuff as well. But this was like a good, fair kind of jump from this $600 to $900 to $1,500 guitar jump, right? That seems fair. Yeah, dude, that's gonna do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please do the thing. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, leave us a comment. Let me know what you think. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, bye-bye.